Hello, welcome to part 35 of my Digimon World walkthrough. Right, this part I'm going to do a few more, going to learn a few techs. So, I've already got a few. I mean, I've got Magnabomb and Heat Laser. Get my meat for the day. So what I need to do is go to where, what's it called? I need to go near the mansion, because you can learn a tech there. You can learn a fire tech from them. Plus it will give me some bits. How many items have I got? 2 MP floppers, I need to get some more, so I'm probably going to do quite a bit of fighting. I'll probably have about a good 5-6 fights, so 2 MP floppers won't be enough. I'll buy it. They're quite expensive, but the things I'm buying aren't that strong. So if I buy 10 of those, let's say, you know what, I'll buy 14. I want to try and keep 40,000 bits, because that way I only need 10,000 bits to get the trainer manual. I'm pretty sure I got Pixie onto the city, but I've never seen him in the shop. It might be because I haven't got enough money to actually buy the manual. I could get enough money actually. What I could do is sell a few chips. So worth 5 grand. If I wanted it badly, I could sell a few of my chips and then rebuy them back later. But I'm not that desperate for it. So. Ooh, an orange banana. Good start. So, yeah, for Andromon, apparently, you need 40 weight, defense 400, brains 400, offense 200 and speed 200, and it needs Sabathun. Great. And I'm in a fight. He should make it then. I actually need to fight these things anyway to learn the move. They only do 92 damage, so I'm not that worried. Oh. I should probably put some better moves. Oh. At least my brains is getting there, because I know moderate now. So Magnabomb. Oh, he hit his own teammate. I think his own teammate blocked it. I remember. Oh, I healed him a bit soon. Never mind. Oh, come on. Go, 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 go. Made it. Crikey, he had no chance. 900. You might not learn a move. No, he didn't. Never mind. Worth a try. He did get his defence up there, so. Right, let's get him to the bathroom quick. I'll try again in a minute. You can learn every move apart from 7. Magna Bomb's actually quite good because it does like... Heat Laser's not very good though. Dynamite Kick's not bad either. You watch, the move I'm trying to learn is probably the only move you can't get. Ah, I need them to be them things. Because that's where you learn it from. Well, it wasn't actually a waste of time because I did get an orange banana. No, he's still hungry. At least weight 38 now, gotta be careful. Let's fight these again then. Then after this, if I don't learn it, then I'll give it up. It's a bit of a bad job, and I'll try and learn Meltdown after this if I can't get this. I don't mind that attack because it's hurting him as well. The good thing is I've got 11 damage on him and it's not used any MP. Dynamite Kick's not the easiest move to actually use. I need to move that as well. Oh, I was using Magna Bomb, I think. Damn it, he blocked it. I haven't got to get it full. I'll give it a good go though, nearly. Probably do about 8 minutes, yeah. I think the base must be about 650. Then if you get it, the more you oh, never mind. Got my brains up by another 1. My defence went up by 3. So I'm not moaning there, that's alright. He's happy, look how happy he is, mate. I'll have to try and learn Meltdown then. But Dynamite Kick wasn't. All the fighting moves seem to be rubbish. The fire attack seems to be like alright. Aww. That wasn't meant to happen. I wasn't even trying to get in a fight there, I accidentally walked. I'm going to fight him anyway, get some points. After this fight, I think I'll rest Andromon a bit. Oh, why has he done that? Oh, well done. Oh, he blocked it. Good block. £700, that's alright. Only got a fence up, but 185, that's alright. I only need another 15 more fence and he'll be there. We've got this, I think. You know what? I just don't like this penguin, so I'm just going to just attack him for no reason. They're annoying. See what I mean? You want to use speed. Hit him. That's it. Oh, the penguin just flew. Oh, it's flying. Now attack him again. Get in. Oh, yeah. Blocks it. Oh, why is he doing that? That's a bit overkill. I love it, it just magna bombs and like the hell of it, like, sod it. 200 bits, that'll do. That's enough fighting, because that's like... That's quite a bit I've done. Don't want to overdo it. Thanks, Andromon. That's like £2 he won. I don't think he spent that much either, because we only spent how many? We had 14 and 10. So he spent 1,200 plus 400, so no. He's only spent 1,600, he made £2, so he made about 400 bit profit. That's not actually that much when you look at it. 400 bits, that's not a lot. For all them fights. I mean, if you sold the orange, you'd get the orange banana thing, you'd get another 250, wouldn't you? Yeah, said it'd be a bit tired after that. 7 battles. It might be how many, I'm not sure it's how many battles you have or how much damage you take, I'm not sure. What makes you tired? Might be a bit of both. Because you just travel around and don't get into any battles and you just travel around, it don't make you tired. It might do eventually, like I've not done it, I've not tried it and like just run around for a whole day and not gone into any battles, so I've not done that. I might have to try that one day. See what happens. There you go. 300 on the board. It'll soon be there. bang on 14. Oh, no. Oh. Careful. One more, then I'll rest him. Well, I see my tech development went quite well. What day are we on now anyway? Day 8? Yeah. 327, that's pretty good defense, that's not bad. He's a bit annoyed though, so I think you can only do about 4 sessions of training. Well, it'll be alright once he's eating, because it will make him happy again. Well, he won't eat yet. So, it looks like battling again. That'll heal him up anyway by another 500, yeah. 1,305. I might have to get his life up eventually as well, because I've not really done it since I've had him. If I only train it like to 1,500. Well, I need to get it to about 1,700 probably, and then at least then, when he has 200 life and I'm healing him by 1,500, he's getting most of it. Otherwise, if he's got 200 life left and it's only got 1,300 anyway, you're only healing 1,100, so you're wasting 400 life every time you use a heal kit. Right, let's see if I can learn fire tower. Oh, it beat me. Because he's probably got better speed. He'll block that. I didn't, thought he would. $156 for speed. It's getting there. I only need 11 on a fence, so I've got fence in the bag. I might have to train speed. Oh, I got a cheap shot. Sorry, Andromon. I'm hoping he needs the bathroom soon. It's starting to get a bit close to the heavy side. I'll keep my my double flopper for a big boss. Ooh. That's a good move. I'm not sure what that is. He didn't take advantage though. There we go. Learnt it. Fire tower learn, there you go. Heat laser learnt off the board. I got fire tower at last, right. There you go, that's one move I've learnt. That one's meltdown, you have to learn that from the dungeon. Oh, I don't know what that one is. Might have to research those two. Oh, at least I've got a few. Because that's fire tower, that's Spitfire, that's Magna Bomb, that's heat laser. Oh, that's the one where you have to get, I think you might get from, is it Metal Greymon? I think you get that from. That one. So there, I think those two are from the Mount Infinity. So you can only get these two. I just don't know where these two are. I might have to research those two. But I've learnt that. I know where that one is now. I've learnt that. He's happy again now. One fight and he's happy. No, he had two fights, didn't he? Two fights and they're happy. I wonder if that's the best idea. Train him, rest him, and then give him a fight afterwards. And then I wonder if the fighting mechanism's actually the way to make him happy. But some people say if you've got them bad discipline, then they like. If they're bad discipline, they don't listen in battle, but they live longer. What was I just saying? There's a toilet, isn't there, right near the thing? So it's faster to go through and use. No! Aww. Wow. These things are powerful. Bam! Damn it! Oh, you! Oh man, that was a bit of a cheap shot. That's one thing I've not done is learn any water types. I need to probably get a water type soon. Where's my... There you go, that's what I'm looking for. Ooh. I had to, baby. Didn't even go that fast. There, and I still made it. Oh man, that cost me big time. That fight cost me like, probably like $1.5 grand. Double flop. Oh, 2 double flops, that was well worth it. Because I got 800 bit and I got 2 double flops for that alone. Oh, that was a good fight. I take what I said back now. They're actually pretty useful. Those evil Palmons. Wow, got 2 double flops. They're quite costly as well, you know. 1,500. That's really useful against the big boss later on. So that'll help me against the boss. I'm gonna have to rest him though now, because that's probably took like that'll make him tired. That will, because that was a tough battle. 194 though on offence, and my speed's 158. My brains is nearly 300, so I've only got to get 100 up now. On brains, really, got to get up 76 and 100. So what I'll probably do is, he'll want to go to sleep after this. He'll probably have a rest and go to sleep. Then I'll train. Probably my brain's up. Because I don't think I'll get any train now. He'll be too tired. He'll probably want to go straight to sleep, because he always goes to sleep in the brown bit. Yeah. Ah, I'm starting to know my Centurion. His weight 40 is bang on. I think he'll lose 1 or 2 weight going to sleep as well. But then normally he wants to eat straight away after he gets up, which is a bit weird. 37, so if he only his discipline went down for some reason, but I don't know why. You didn't want feeding, I inject. That's a bit strange. I don't get that. Maybe I battled him a bit hard. That was a bit strange. Sometimes randomly does that. Like he'll be a bit unhappy and his discipline's not quite 100. I don't know if it's linked to weight, so because he went under 40 weight or whatnot. Just to make the game a bit harder. I wanted to just like randomly put like steps in to make the game a bit harder. Like you kind of going, you're too good at the you're going too, like things are going too well, kind of thing. So they have to make it a bit harder. I don't know. Bit of sabotage by the developers. Could be that he had a rest and then he went to sleep as well. I don't know. There's a few things where it could have been. It doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, once I've fed him, he's happy anyway. His discipline's not 100%, but I can soon fix that. I can't remember how many lessons he had. He had 2 or 3. Sorry, I'll get one more out of him. $359 I've got now. Getting there. I think today I might just train him, because if I just fight, I don't think I'll make it. It seems to be that you don't get your defense up though after a bit. Like up to 100 you get it up to 200 it goes up in fights. But after about 250 it struggles. So I wonder after about 200 defense you just have to train it. it doesn't go up. Because even my offence, it goes up by 3 or 4 because it's under 200. But I bet when it goes to 200, it'll only go by 3. So it might get harder to get your stats up by fighting as you get better. I need to get my meat. Oh, must have already got it. So yeah, the main... Oh, no. Don't you dare. Thought it was going to break for a minute. Well, I've had one training session so far, that's 2. Oh, it's crawling. Might have fixed itself. Randomly does that every now and again. I really need a new computer, like big time. Right. Plus this is like probably like 5 years old. Right, that'll do. I'll rest him now. Oh, his discipline things have gone alright now. I ideally wanted to train him a bit today and then... Oh, no wonder. Might not what's causing the problem. Yeah, I know, yeah. You're wrecking my system. Why does it have to go and do that now? That'll probably take about 5 minutes as well. So I'd probably, you probably need to skip the next 5 minutes. Oh, Fluffy's tired. I overtrained him. Sorry about this, guys. This is just doing my head in. I might save it in a minute. Oh, hold on. Might have corrected itself. I think it's corrected itself. Yeah, it has. If it stays like this, I'll be fine. Right, go to sleep. Yeah, we're fine now. Sorry about that awful, like, I might have to put that in the actual description. Because, that was pretty bad. It's getting about 17 frames at that point. That actually just shows you, because I only got 30 frames between 17 and 30. It was playable at 40, so it just shows you need probably 50 frames to play a video game. People say you don't, but that just kind of proved it, you do. You actually do need 50. So, you need 50, just proved the point that you need 50 frames per second to play a video game. And I wasn't even trying to prove that, but there you go. I accidentally did. There you go, right, that's my defense done. He's been a good boy, so I'll give him a bit of sirloin, but I'm making him a bit heavy doing that. Never mind. Right, I'll rest him, I think. I can't remember how many sessions I've done. I think I've only done about 2. But 2 or 3, I haven't done that many. Plus he had that sirloin meat, so that should recover him a bit. It seems to get a little bit annoyed though when I'm training him now. So yeah. Might be that as well that the older they get, the less you can train them. Because he's 10 now. So I wonder if the older they get as well. It could be what they eat, how much they train, and their age. Like, it could be like a mathematical formula. Because when they're like about 5 and 6 age, like days, they seem to be fine when they have sirloin, especially when they have 2. They can do 4 trainings, have a rest, and do another 4. I think once they get older, they have to do 4, have their rest, have a rest, and then do like 3. I think he's getting up past it a bit now. Bless him. It could be the weight as well, I don't know. There's that many different factors in this game, it's impossible to make like a formula. Whoever designed this game must have been like very clever. The actual formulas oh no, you bloody well. The actual formulas for some of the stuff is actually quite clever. But I've not been able to figure it out. I need somebody like clever to probably figure it out. What he needs is somebody like Spirit of the Lord to sit there working it out. He'd probably be able to figure it out. If he played this game. Because he's pretty good at maths, so. And he's good at Age of Empires. Oh yeah, Spirit of the Lord's a YouTuber. Probably shouldn't say that in my video, but hey ho. I don't really care anymore. See, he's a bit tired, but that's kind of what I expected. Right, I think he's age 10 now, isn't he? Yeah, he said, yeah. His brains aren't that far off, his speed's not far off, his offence isn't far off. So one thing I might try and enter the sequel, just for a bit of a laugh. Do it for tomorrow. Oh, there isn't one. It's not until the 21st. I won't win the B Cup, no chance, and the D Cup's way too easy. I've never won the C. I've won the D. I don't think I've ever won the C. It's always. Never mind. It's just a thought. What did I learn? Heat, what was it? Heat something I learned. Oh, Red Inferno. No. Yeah, it was Red Inferno I learned. That might be the one I was thinking of from... That was the one I was thinking of when you have to fight those Digimon, the mansion, I think, Red Inferno. That was the move I was thinking of. He's not still hungry, is he? He is. But he's got another one. He must be like weight 50 by now. 48. I need to get his weight down a bit. I think super carrots might do that though. So if he's been like 3 super carrots or whatnot, I think it'll get his weight down by about 6. And then you can just feed him like 4 normal foods, like small meats. So his weight will go down by 2, but it costs like £1.5 to do it. But... Right, next move is Meltdown. I should actually probably get some MP floppies first, because I think I only have 3. Plus they might do some damage to me. So I'm wondering if I should train a bit first. I don't want... I'm not actually used this in the whole game. Hey Dan, sometimes I return to Year Serenity Patrol. I heard that there's some shops along the beach. Yeah, there is. That is true. But I need to get some money for my Digimon card collection as well. I forgot about that. I get a medal if I complete the board. But I think you have to beat Digimon to get a Digimon card. I don't think you can get it from anywhere else. If my memory serves me correctly, anyway. I'll keep the £1,000 and the thing just say I've made £1,000. 9 more grand. I've stuck at about 40 grand for ages and ages and ages and ages. I can't get past it. No matter what I do. I could sell a few of my sirloins for like 500, I guess. I need to get his HP up. Right, 48. Oh, if he goes to sleep he'll lose 3, so he'll go down to 45. I think you can have like so much weight difference. Might be about 3. So if he goes to sleep. Oh, I need to get. Oh, don't. Is he fate? No, it's Digivolving. Thank God for that. Thought it was going to fade for a minute. He hasn't got enough stats. It's only on 300 with my brain. I thought he might Digivolve like the next day. I need Andromon, really. Yes. Now I can go to Factorial Jam. Thank God for that. But I can't enter the C cup anymore because I'm too high. So when I went up, yes, come on. Friggin' cyborg I've got. Now I think on my other videos I said that he's probably the worst ultimate to get, but actually he's not, because before I did Tex, I didn't know about Tex before. And I never knew that he knew this one. And that changes everything. And he also knows that, which stuns you, so that stuns you and that's your powerful take. So if you train him properly, he's actually pretty good. Plus that takes out a big group of people. So he's actually pretty good. Oh, 120 strength. Oh. Right. I'll train this video and then I think in the next one I'll just go in Factorial Jam. I'm not going to do it now because it's like a probability thing. Yeah, this is very good. This helps me a lot. I'll rest him, then I'll trial him out in a minute. It's always tired, man. No, it's fine. Good, right. He's not hungry or anything, is he now? 2,400, 2,400. He's got 3,000 and 3,000, so he's got plenty of stats. He's got 300 defense. He's still, his defense is pretty good. His speed's a bit low though. If you put him in the C cup, he'd probably win because in the C cup they mainly have about 2,500 like life and MPs, then about 300 on everything. So he'd probably have about the same offence. His defence is high though. I think their speed is about 250 in the C cup. So if you put him in the C cup, he'd win. But in a B cup, I think they all have about 700. So I'd get my ass kicked. Defense won't be too bad. And my movesets, but everything else, like my speed, would be way too low. I'd need at least about 500. Ooh. That's pretty good. He didn't get a shot in. Oh, he took a double flop as well. Icing on the cake. Should fight these things a bit more often. Because they're quite valuable. $31. I poisoned me. Even my normal weak attack does 15. And then his defense, what I can't get up, is the only thing that went up. Oh, that's a classic. He didn't block a damn thing. This game has no logic. Keep telling me. I don't understand, it's a machine. You shouldn't need food. Bit of oil. Bit of oil, job's done. I'll feed you in a minute. You've had some food. Thinking about that, I need to get something to eat myself. I've been on here for about like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Not eating yet, I need to get some food myself. It's like 1 o'clock, so I'm trying to eat. I better do this and eat. Or I'll try to upload the next video. Bit of death by next time. Right. Come on. He's right there. Oh, right. He was right there, and I was like, fight me, fight me, fight me, and he just didn't do anything. So I had to literally force him to. Just the presence of Andromon's intimidating people. It's like, he knows them, it's like, he knows Megalo Spark, don't muck around with him. Ah. The thing is, I've not really had to use any heal on. So the first 300 throw is all profit, so that's 600 bits, I think. This is the only good thing about like an ultimate. They have loads of life, so you can fight people like this, and pretty much everything you win is pure profit. So I've just made another 400 bit there. Oh, and he dropped an MP floppy. I'm having all the luck tonight. That's another 300 bits worth. That's like 150 bits I could sell that for. I won't sell it though because I normally buy MP floppies, so it just saves me a bit of money. I could probably get into another fight and use the MP floppy I've just won. If I wanted to, but actually I might do. Let's see how this penguin does. But I think these give you about 300 bits as well. Because I've got that bit, I've got 500 MP but nothing. Oh, thank God. I hate these penguins. Just attack them with Mega Spot. Just really. Thank God for that. Oh, I'm so glad he knocked him. I hate those penguins. They're annoying. And then you give it 200 bits, even Robbie and defeat. They don't give you any items and they give you 200 bits. They are tight. They're even tight on Andromon's shop as well. A bit tired. It's always a bit tired. You very rarely get tired, like full on tired. But I don't actually need to buy too many items because I've got 5. When I fight Metal Mamamon, I've got 4 of them. And I've got that. Plus I've got that, 15 of them, 17 of them and 9 of them. So those 4 floppies should be enough. I'm not actually going to sell one, I just want to see how much they're actually worth. 750. Orange Banana's worth 500, I might sell that just to get me like some more money. People are probably thinking, oh, you should have kept it, it heals you up after a battle, and it does, but it only heals you up by about half of your total stats, if I remember right. It doesn't heal up everything, it lies a bit. There's a cap on it, I think it might be like a 2000 HP cap on it, which it doesn't state on the actual thing. It does help a little bit though, but I'd rather sell it, get rid of it. So what other techs can you get then? Electric ones, I've got them all. Fighting ones, well, electric types was for him I've got. Fighting ones, I've got most of them, apart from that one. That's it, need one. And I've got quite a few techs now. Most of them I've got off the board though. I've only got 22 small meats left, so it's probably only going to last me like tomorrow. It'll last me like this day and probably tomorrow. Might last me a little bit the next day, but it's not going to last me all the time. I don't think Andromon can't really Digivolve, so... That'll do. 3-2. That's pretty good, you know, 337 for speed. Right, now I'm going to save it and I'll end it at this point. So the next part, I'll finally get somebody else to join the city. Hopefully Metal Mamemon will be next. Right, see you for the next part. Bye.